Boom, boom. And we are live! Hello, Acolytes, and welcome to a very, very sleepy Saturday stream, where we will be continuing our Iratus campaign as we try to make our way to the surface. I should be muted. Microphone isn't showing me as muted. Might just be a bit delayed. There we go. But yes, I'm very sleepy. I continue campaign. I have a current goal of building a physical damage team. Let's see. I kind of have one. I have a fairly good hybrid team for my second party. But as soon as I have a few more brains, I'll start gathering together a party that can rip and tear, so to speak. But here we find ourselves in the Dwarven tunnels. It looks like I got the title wrong, but that's not a huge concern. Battle Squad 2 heads into battle. Battle, battle, battle. Pull up the thread. Alright. What's your deal? Doesn't escape, deals stress damage to itself at the start of each of its actions. Gets okay, Berserker. Yeah. Let's go for no tomorrow. I mean, if these guys are gonna stress themselves out. Let's get a war march going. Vampires and werewolves. I'll try to remember that. Also, it's insane the amount of the absolute kludge I have going on in the background right now. Because I finally got a working chat overlay, but it's from Streamlabs. I'm using Stream Elements to multi-stream. And then that Spotify overlay I have is from Caster Labs. It's a huge clusterfuck. Stress. Damage, interrupt stances, and heals. Let's go ahead and person.
Your frail bodies fail you.
You piling on that stress damage. You exploit your anger. And of course more stun.
My kingdom comes!
Miss. But keep going. So let's try and proc as many heart attacks as possible. Trying to... But yeah. Procking as much sanity loss as I can. Try and get heart attacks as easily as possible.
Being born was your first mistake. Opposing me?
Yeah, there's more than one. He's gone.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
Oh, nice. Orb of Vulnerability. That's consumable. Let's see. Graveyard. Is there anywhere I can upgrade? No. It's like I could build the arena. But I'm pretty sure that's not plus... let's see. 8. Skellington.
Bones, bones, bones. Just so uninspired, you know.
Need to put two in there? Yes, I do. In which case... might as well get our starting Banshee in there. She's pretty effective. And get back to the dungeon. So Dark Knight apparently has stats to burn. Kind of, not really. Artifacts or souls. There's a quest this way. Or items. Levels. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I don't need to find my way. Labs. Dashboard. Chat box. Icons. Animations. Font size. Chat delay. Let's see, so platforms, YouTube and X, badges, YouTube, style boxed, hide comment chat box, hide commands, delay, hide messages after, let's say about a minute. Save settings. That should do it. Anyway, back to where I was going. It's more levels, or oh wait, no, it's down here. Let's go for more souls. And Kid's Battle. That up. Don't. Which apparently does not trigger. No, demonic. Oh. Yeah. Let's keep on.
Carve open their husks.
Let's see. Numb. Nice. Oh. Just stacking up. Good. Carpet. You keep triggering. You go ahead and eat some more.
Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
Insanity, all remaining strength. Extra action, but loses 40% health each turn.
Savor these last few heartbeats. As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Voodoo doll. Or creepy doll. At the start of each combat, all enemies must pass a sanity check. Alright. I got another talent point, but... Oh hey, I have enough for... more experience. Bone Golem. Experience boost time. You get in there. And I have some levels on my dudes. Let's see here. Damage with basic attack. Actually, I do want to use this. Oh wait, no, I already have that. So it's a choice of... Trap, or just improving the... Actually, unerring lunge, no mischance. Excellent.
Serve me well, my minion.
And a couple more stat points. Let's go for a bit more evasion. And the abomination. Let's a couple more stat points. Which I think I will put into damage. Maybe not the most efficient manner. Decent enough. And we have a quest. How do the dwarves eat underground? The secret is mushrooms. Dwarves long ago learned the secret of their cultivation, and it is the key to their underground life. They are used for alchemy, medicine, beer, and regular meals. You had always thought it was a miserable way to live, which is why liberating the dwarves of their chief food source. Well, you'd be doing them a favor! They won't need to eat once they're dead, anyway. As your army stands on the edge of the local dwarven fungal forest, you order the attack. Focus on destroying the food mushrooms to shake their sanity. For the next 2 battles, all enemies lose 20% of their sanity to start off with. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, gonna want to go right to heal up my minions. Mushrooms, let's go! You go ahead and get a curse in on that guy. They're just gonna kill each other. It's time to get that buff up. We haven't even taken any damage. Counter strike. I feel like a whole team of Dampier would actually be really effective.
The hand of pestilence.
There we go. Continue to strike them out. Keep the buffs up.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'm really gonna need that heal. And you can just strike him dead.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Strange jar guarantees a brain after a victory. Well, I think I might transition over to that. How many brains do I have? 2. Let's see. Vampire. Physical attack. Physical attack, move back 1. Support, resets cooldowns. My talents, making it possible to use them again. At the cost of vigor. Target loses a bunch of vigor. Let's flip back at the expense of vigor. And I need to spend Wrath in order to heal up the vampire. Versus the Dampier, who can just heal. Let's see, I already have a Reaper. Which is good for magic attacks. It's all about sacrificing stuff, though. Frankly, I could probably just swap out the Infested and Dark Knight with the Vampire and Werewolf and have a decent enough team going. Just have the Abomination in the back playing cheerleader. Or... see, the start of his next turn, zombie attacks 4 times each check, dealing 60% physical damage to a random remaining enemies. Action does not consume an action. Basically... yeah, just a backliner. Then Werewolf wants to be up front. Loses all armor and resistance, ignores block. Loses all blocks and wards. Or deals more damage. Trap marks with the beginning of his next action. Werewolf deals a whole lot of damage to any enemy in the marked position and moves to a first position. Attack doesn't spend an
Reinforce the bone, strengthen the flesh, blacken the spirit. Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Headhunter. I don't think I've played with this one. 2 random enemies. Pull forward, random backline. Actually, this guy's all about shuffling. I think the Bride of Iratus does ignition, stance whenever an enemy moves, deal damage. Headhunter. Attack doesn't spend an action. Headhunter. Harvest. Effective. Shade. What are you about? Extra minions cause the attack extra damage equal to damage dealt. Shade moves back. And that can't be used from the back line, so the shade would have to move forward. Shade inert swap positions, would do that. And gain evasion for an action, doesn't trigger movement-based abilities. Restore me some mana for spells that I'm not really using. Like my... Bone Golem had some interesting stuff too. Basically, again, it's a matter of... It's like the vampire where it sacrifices health. It has a whole lot of health. Yeah, let's build a werewolf and a vampire. And a zombie. Although I can't really build a zombie that's up to snuff.
Am I in the mood for terror or lethality today?
Because I only have 2 brains. Yeah, I'm not really that keen on the vampire in the first place, so... And what, you want to be 3rd position? Basically. You just want to be up front. Dampier put in second. Get some stacked bones. No, we don't have any good flesh, but we do have some good rags.
You will bring me their heads, their hearts, and everything else.
Let's give it a good brain. Yeah, it's gonna be up front. Oh! And automatically heals vigor each turn. That's good. Shit, what did the Dampier have? Deals more damage whenever they receive damage. Gain attack whenever an enemy escapes or goes insane. For the Vampire. Werewolf heals, Banshee increases chances of escape. Zombie just ignores armor and resistance. I think I'm gonna go for the zombie instead of the vampire. Spawn does things. When the infested dies, all enemies receive a bunch of stress damage. That's not that great. Oh, the Reaper, when it kills an enemy, restores vigor. Abomination just does stress damage when it acts. Headhunter, enemies have a 50% chance to escape. Shade, each time an enemy attacks the Shade and misses, they receive a whole lot of damage. Lich, increases spell power. Mummy, each enemy that successfully attacks the mummy loses a bunch of luck. Good mix of stuff. Dark Knight cannot be critically hit. But yeah, I think I'm going to be replacing the Infested with a Zombie. Fill. Let's see if I have any... That's as good as you're going to get.
Time to bring out the big guns.
Brain into brain slot. Got the Skeleton, Reaper, and Wraith out of the way. Wolf up front, followed by Dampier, Zombie, and Abomination. Plus the Reaper. Yeah, it moves a little much. I wonder if Agony would count for... Could just replace... the Abomination. Then again, that's just a nice buffer and debuffer. Versus being able to do damage. Because either way, it's the unit will basically only be using like one or two abilities. Chance to strip buffs would be nice. Yeah, let's try it. From the back. Skellington there, Wraith there. Also, I can rename these guys. Okay. So, whoa. 4. Nice. Twice. Or don't. So attack twice, deal more damage, or don't miss. Missing
Get back
sucks.
to battle.
Buff. Improved luck and critical hits. I guess an equal buff for everyone. Hunting down. So restricts to only the back row for massively increased damage, or just go for moderately increased damage. Let's catch sluggards.
I expect results.
Pair up. Remove all blocks and wards. Would be really useful, but losing all armor would also be really useful. Also, you know, block is just nice. More, yeah, I think I'll go for more damage. Got a couple blocks and wards on you. And some overall resistance. Go for it. That should do. But yeah, you're already set. Already kind of built to be in position 2, but honestly not that useful. And then is Ambi. Oh, that's useful. Let's see here. Ignore ward. Be very useful. Yeah, the next 2 positions. So increase damage, or just hit everybody. So smoke bomb. First, or ignition. This target's on fire. Buff. Can't stack. Okay. So gain accuracy and damage, or gain block and ward. Which would be very nice. I think I will end up using bombardment a lot though. Increase damage, or turn it into magical damage. Physical, physical, magical. If I focus on physical, I already have options for... Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I mean, hopefully the Fallen Dampier will work nicely. If she doesn't, I can swap in the skeleton. I think I'm gonna go for increased physical damage there. And then ignore ward there, so I have options.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
And stats. I think accuracy is going to be a big deal here. Add a couple upgrades. Get a little bit of initiative going. Actually, max out initiative so I can get the
Only I know how to unlock the true potential of necromancy.
Oh yeah, you only have 75 vigor. Let's see. Catch the laggards. Tear up. So yeah, I would definitely want to swap out the Dampier for the skeleton. Although the skeleton isn't really built for it's like figure astounding fortitude is built to strike back with stress damage. So not the best, but reduce damage. Guess I can also just pop in some better stuff and give you better armor. And initiative. And health. And a little bit of accuracy, because why not? Oh hey, it's a graveyard, mortuary, blah. Damage. Let's try things out with the Fallen Empire. Although I also have the Reaper, so it's really just going to be a matter of hopefully not getting caught up in the stuff. Sacrificial altar, sacrifice minions to receive parts, a random consumable. Well, yeah, let's have the skeleton training up. So heal, move in the pick items, another sacrificial altar. Or skip the sacrificial altar. Alright. Treasure. The Berserker. Dwarven Warrior and Alchemist. Well. Yeah, let's see. Abyssal Bombardment. $53. That's not going to do that much damage. Power Agony. Buffs, but that only... damn. Oh well.
I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate. delivered.
Make bright light. Let's see here. Let's see. Hello. Could have sworn there was a thing for him to move forward. Oh, there is. Ancient Curse. I mean, I think these werewolves are. I mean, look how torn up they are. Anyway.
Brave are an excellent source of fresh corpses.
Nice. Unfortunately, the scythe attack will move him forward, but that doesn't matter.
Mine is the winning side.
X-Bomb. Oh, right, I should equip Pushpicking Alchemy Artifacts. Let's see here. Brain in a jar.
It embellishes my undead features.
Bunch of consumables. Let's continue dropping stuff. Just focusing on collecting. So yeah. I think Scalpel Artist will be my next one if it's not durable materials. Or I could start picking up some actual spells. Lose luck, gain attack, and dread. Hail of Teeth. Bone Speed.
And so my dark powers return to me.
A little bit of single target damage. Build up the graveyard if I can. 100. This. Alright. Alright, excavation. Or minion parts. For the zombie.
No brain, but all firepower.
There we go. Skellington's getting all trained up. Alright, back to the dungeon. Forward with Battle Squad Battle. Oh. Well, I got a head archer. Wrong button. I want to go to the dungeon. We're at a mini boss. Let's see how this goes. Bark. Let's see. Can I just... let's... catch flaggers. Melted. Take the alchemist going down. Let's get missile bombardment going. Let's aim for the heart here. And of course you're here yourself. Not that it's
This is my kind of entertainment.
more bombardments going. Stance, no slacking. When an ally receives targeted damage, remove all debuffs from them, restore sanity, and increase initiative until the end of battle. So you got ward. So, no. Damn, we're all shuffled up. New moon. Let's go for that. And immediately get on tearing to pieces. Let's see. Energy wave isn't going to be that effective, but
Oh, this one voided its bowels just as it died.
some nice damage going. Abyssal bombardment. One.
Give them no mercy. This never gets old.
God, the Reaper is so useful. How shall we do it? Pain Blast. How much you got left? 41. Sundering Squall.
As your suffering ends, your service
Got a nice
begins.
couple of brains. In case I want to get some more minions up and running. Got another talent point. It's like, World of Light, you're doing such a good job! Congratulations! Let's get your physical damage up. And initiative. Zombie. Let's get you a little bit of armor. And our fallen Dampier. So I'll get a little bit of health. Back to the dungeon. Let's see. Our dormant minions. And an elite squad. Souls. And a level up. Let's go for that elite squad. I feel like I can handle them pretty handily. Medal of Betrayal. This is a buff that reduces the damage they receive by 5% each time they take damage, stacks up to 8 times. Zombie, mechanical aim. At the start of each turn, the zombie receives +4 accuracy and +15 damage, stacks up to 5 times, and bonuses are removed if the zombie changes position. Reaper only. Hourglass of Doom. Each time Iratus uses an active talent, the Reaper increases my spell power by 12 until the end of battle, up to 5 times. Werewolf Moonshard. Werewolf receives +5 luck and +5% critical strength until the battle end each time it takes damage. Let's go with Moonshard. So I haven't put anything on our boy. Squad 1, forward! Alright, World of Light, do your thing. Speak Night and Curse on. Catch those laggards, except you honestly can't. So, tear to pieces. There's a ward in the way there. Let's get that armor going. Thing to attack times. Actually,
you don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's start focusing down. Oops. Ooh, acid bomb is not nice. Some more ignition going. Werewolf can now catch the laggards. Let's you going.
Don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Okay. Catch the laggards again.
One less annoyance in the world.
Reaper, go ahead and do your thing. Getting some much needed healing. Let's go ahead and get a pistol bombardment going. Scythe of Death. Yeah, 16 to 21. Go for dissection. Get everything a little bit closer. You go ahead and use New Moon. Anchored Swing, Ancient Cursed, move up. So you can tear to pieces. Oh my. Yeah, bye. Dampier isn't doing so hot. But...
Soon this world will be mine.
Oh hey, Dark Knight has finished cooking. Skeleton's continuing to cook. And World of Light has leveled up again. Ignition. Focus more on curse damage or ignition. Give me more wrath or give me more mana wealth? Soul dissection. Creation. Give you more damage. Bones, armor. All the stat points, and let's get your physical damage up. Because it's actually surprisingly effective. And 1 into accuracy. Back. Yeah, let's get a mummy. Free mummy. I want my mummy. Bark. Let's see. Agony. First, that. Curse there. Catch the laggards. More powder. Again, and miss? God damn.
one more for the stockpiles.
Some healing going. Cut and trim. Well, I mean, if you really want this guy up front like that. I think this team is good from pretty much all angles. That's agony there. Guess there's no ward. Focus on the missile bombardment. Nice.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
Damn. Oh well. Get through that block. More agony.
There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Yeah.
Good. More materials. Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
New moon. And just tear him to shreds. He will get attacked. Let's go and get a physical bombardment going. Curse. Once again. Oh, it doesn't.
Hope there'll still be enough left to reanimate.
Hoping to get another bit of healing, but oh well.
Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Mandibles. With every minion's successful ability using, enemy loses vigor and sanity. Huh. Science Mantle. Each combat can use an additional potion. A brain. Let's see, I think Spider Mandibles are going to be really good on Grumpy Jack because he gets the ability to act multiple times per round. Oh, and some good flesh. 15, 14. That's it. Couple more stat points. Initiative would be good. a little bit of evasion. Talents. Let's see. Bone spear. I don't think there's any second stage stuff I want, so I'll just go ahead and save for alchemy. Oh hey, and I have a bunch of levels for my dudes. Let's save those points. Some more armor. And... let's see. Less of a damage bonus, but get... Mission Curse. Hookshot. Just hit them all.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
And World of Lard. Yes, World of Lart the Reaper. More initiative. Acting faster, gooder. Now to a quest. Your march leaves your enemies in disarray. Steadily you can see them retreating before your might. In this particular instance, you encounter a large number of dwarves right in the middle of their evacuation process. A perfect opportunity to gain a few more miniature limbs. However, these dwarves are not carrying supplies or weapons. They're carrying chests, and you notice the spark of treasure been underneath the lids. As the dwarves flee your approach, they quickly board the carriages and prepare to flee. Pursue them cautiously.
Amazing what they just leave lying around.
The dwarves were never particularly fast on their feet, and even on carriages powered by steam, the passages were far too narrow for them to get any decent speed. Shambling corpses, as it turns out, are far faster, especially when spurred on by the will of the necromancer. Your minions drive them into a corner and dispatch the entire group. Now their treasures are yours. Alchemy artifacts. Still don't have anything... So I got plenty of pendants, stuff to wear. Let's see. Yeah, let's lose that mischance and give them
Finally,
resistance.
this item finds its way into my capable hands.
Additional parts. Enemies cannot escape. The shackles of war is just too damn good. I'm gonna keep with the additional parts. Let's see. Oh. Guarantee a level up on the next encounter then. Let's see. Sacrificial altar. Would be a good way to recycle some of our guys. It's like that wraith I don't really need. Second 2 artifacts. Another dormant minion. Stuff. Yeah, I think I'll take the left path. Sacrifice. Cannibal's Jawbone. The minion receives attack and dread when an ally dies. That's honestly not that great. But onwards to battle. Feature doesn't escape, cannot be moved. This is the automaton. Takes up 2 adjacent positions, immune to ignition and stress, explodes when starting their turn with 10% or less vigor, dealing 75% damage to all. Okay. Oh. First off.
Don't know why. there's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Let's go ahead and get you going. Catch the laggards. Get more powder. Oh, well, you're no fun. Alright. Let me go ahead and set that trap. Tear to pieces. Set you on fire as well. Abyssal bombardment. Heart. Tear to pieces. Go ahead and eliminate him.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
Alright.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
To eliminate it before it can explode on me. If I can. I don't think I can. Yeah, it's got 57. Yeah. Well, it didn't do that too much. It didn't do too much to me. In spite of everything. But I did get good level up. Jesus. All the souls. Alright. Graveyard. Continue focusing on excavation. Build a bone golem.
Ah, this is what a necromancer's war machine looks like.
There. Continue finding all of the parts. Next is 200. Zombie has some more stat points. Not enough for me to want to do things. Here we go. But I have talent points to spend. Scalpel artist, absolutely.
Through transformation, the will becomes free.
And back to the dungeon. Get Vagrant's rags. Imprisoned souls. That's not that great. Straight spell power. Increase chance to receive uncommon or better parts. Ooh, actually.
Toss it with the rest.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now I will make mortals
Looking at minion
tremble
resistance.
before me. Well,
But better
even
parts.
more than previously.
Makes it easier. Okay, Musketeer. Geomancer.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony
laggards.
weather incoming.
Agony. Just epically bombarded. Entering a squall, I think.
Perish!
And agony going. Let's get that burn going. Catch the laggards. Get the bombardment going. Aim for the hearts here. Cut and trample. Dissecate. Tear to pieces.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Keep it. Right up back there.
This is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Pathetic. A predictable outcome.
So many brains. Spiked rings. Each round I gain 12 wrath. Still not getting anything from the weapon slot. Oh damn, and Fallen Dampier has already leveled up once again. So, 2 turns. Can it move and loses all initiative? Or lasts for more turns. Oh yeah, I also put vampire fangs on her. And Halo of Chaos.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
2. Give me some more luck or evasion. I'll save it for those. On you, more damage. And back to the dungeon. Right, actually, I should go to the graveyard. Upgrade. Excavation isn't going to work. But I can shove a mummy into the dead lake to get more artifacts. Or a headsman and to start off with more wrath. I'm not really spending enough mana to justify that. Mummy. Mummy Dearest.
Easier to make my enemies unlucky than being lucky myself.
There it is. A little bit more chance for random artifacts from battles. Wander in with physical attack squad. I mean, I call it that, but it really isn't. Not entirely, because of the Reaper, but the Reaper is there for healing. I don't know one of those guys yet. The Shades. On to the next battle. Let's see. Redirect. Alright. It's time to clear your ward. But I can catch laggards. Get this bombardment going. Go on ahead and start in on hammer down. Again, catch the laggards. Nice.
Become part of the breathless tide.
Kept them from doing a lot of damage to my guys. Missing just a little bit of damage.
With the rest.
Go ahead and prepare. How dare you? Completely healed up.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Good zombie.
My will is a tide that will wash away your pathetic civilization.
Minions' abilities can't miss. Spirit Necklace. All minions and enemies gain evasion. No. Got another creepy doll. Skeleton continues to cook. good damage. What to do, what to do. I don't really want to use the cannibals job, but I do have some stuff I want to dismantle. Spectre rings. Really don't want to. Enemies become inspired. Spirit necklace can fuck off. Not bank on enemies dying, or on minions dying. Otherwise, just waiting for a weapon to drop. Anything worth picking up in alchemy? Look up would be good. I think investing in some damage would be a good idea. Or in spells. Initiative for 2 actions.
My magic will shake the very foundations of this world.
And a minion buff. And continue. Oh wait. Zombie got more skill points? Or stat points? I think I'm gonna put in armor, since he seems to be getting focused down as a weak point. Ooh, nice. Extra action and more point, and more damage. Or 3 turns of extra action. Yes,
Serve me well, my minion.
Save points for later. Accuracy, nah. Save points for later with that too. Evasion hasn't become an issue just yet. What was it? Distillation. 3 parts brains items into vigor.
It's no gold, but it will do.
Plasm. Bones, blood, and armor.
A skeleton will clean up this mess later.
And then on Staff Dungeon, Battle Group 1, picking up something. Mechanical aim. I think I'm gonna go for mechanical aim. Let's see, receive buff, reduce damage when they take damage, full damp here, Hourglass of Doom. Would actually be good considering that I'm starting to invest more in active abilities, but I think mechanical aim for our zombie. One to the quest. While Dwarven society has embraced technology almost fully, there are still some lingering magical traditions that command power and respect. In this war, the geomancers and the oracles have been a thorn in your side, But now you have the chance to strike a direct blow against them. This nexus is a place where golems are being animated and where these paltry wizards have stored their mana. It is well guarded, so a direct assault will be a dangerous one, but the reward could be more than worth it. If I had some liches, I could drain the magic. Let's attack. Immune stress and ignition, doesn't escape, and can take. Going. Make sure that I can. And catch the laggards. Faster they're down, better. Well, gonna have to use physical attacks anyway, so get Whistle Bombardment going. Continue catching the laggards.
This is my kind of entertainment.
Good, so preparing. Go ahead and aim for the heart. Actually, no, armor.
Terror will overflow.
Let's break their spells. Huh? Spell power.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
That sucks. Energy wave will have to do. Oh no, there's ward! You assholes! Cannot catch the laggards either.
Extinction of life.
There again. Yeah. Better. So adaptation. Cannot catch the laggards. Go ahead and do accurate swing. And you can go ahead and get a heal. Damn. Armor is something else. I know what I need to do. First off, pay attention when they have block. Second off,
Being born was your first mistake. Opposing me? Your last.
there we go.
A sad display for the mortal kind.
Your force is attacking great numbers, overwhelming the golem guardians that the dwarves have hastily thrown against you. Now is the time to face the mages themselves. Yay.
Don't know why. There's no sun
Block
up in
for
the
you.
sky. Bony weather incoming.
Alchemist can go goodbye. Take a piece. Let's see. Let's go ahead and remove it. Buffs. Fuck you. Not quite enough. But
I think it would be this easy.
let's see, Sundering Squall. Oh wait, you don't have any armor. Neither of them have any armor. Okay. So they made it run to battle? Full moon. Go ahead and... not quite enough. You don't get backed. Go ahead and trust me.
Your frail bodies fail you. Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather in...
Just do damage.
A sad display for mortal kind.
Stuff. Use potion. Start of each round restores 5% on its max figure. Ooh. And the pitiful mages are finally dead. You stand in person before the rune-etched pillar, which is filled to the brim with dwarven magic. It merely takes one touch to invert its power, corrupting it to your own dark needs. My guys all gain gain stat points, and I gain another level. Excellent. Which I can't really use, unfortunately. Still don't have a weapon. How shall we start? I think I have... No, it's just stressed out.
It embellishes my undead features, no?
And an ability. Spell power, 4 turns. Gain some mana. Ignite. Let's focus on damage. Increase your damage. Increase your damage, holy shit. That is absolutely necessary. More initiative. No, more health. And absolutely more damage with you. Who could use the ability to heal? You could use passive healing. And I have enough for another upgrade somewhere in here. 200, 100. A boat of wrath, I suppose? Let's do that. That'll be a headhunter. And whatever. A headhunter. Wrath. Back to the graveyard. Get some more wrath going.
infused with soul.
Back to the dungeon. Battle Group 1 taking on the next battle. What the hell was that sound? No one has ward. Let's get haste going.
Speed of thought.
No one is allowed. The alchemist focus down a little.
As worthless as you were in life,
shit, yes.
you will be worth something in death.
If I can get into stance. You take this chance. Cannot catch the words, but that's 35, 38. Well, cannonball.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
Gambling chip. Exchange the enemy having more health for more common parts at the end of battle. Meh. Oh, and zombie got another ability point. Not really using igniting mixture, since you're not really in the front. Lock and ward would be useful. Let's go for more damage and accuracy.
Get back to battle.
Oh yeah, stat points. Let's save for the next attack up, and the same deal with you. Alright, so items or artifacts. So spring, either way. Items, more battle. Restoration into an elite in either direction, level up in that direction. So let's go to the right. Lancet, Ring of Purity, or Ladle. Go for a Lancet.
I'll take it as tribute.
A little bit more spell power. Assuming it's a weapon, and it is a weapon also. Yes, it is a very good move. Squad 1, moving in. Geomancer, Alchemist, Hammer. I want all of these guys dead now.
You don't know why? There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Gotta catch laggards, but I can't because that guy has a block. Bastard. Oh, no armor. Let's see. 44 to 53. Mission is gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, god damn it. This is bombardment. And then you aren't very nice. But... Come on. Ow. Suffering.
Delivered. Your frail bodies fail.
Bastard. Hey, you're not allowed to heal. I'm the only one that's allowed to heal. Okay.
There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Oh. Pieces of shit.
Brave are an excellent source of fresh corpses.
Let's see, do they have any armor? You're much closer to death. 3, so 48.
There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
I mean, if you're gonna be like that...
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done
nice.
purging the world ahead of schedule.
Smoke bomb. Enemies lose a lot of accuracy until the end of the turn. What all do I have waiting for me? Well, if I had invested earlier...
The formulae reveal their secrets.
Get a bit of passive luck on my guys. Continue forward with Battle Group 1. A few more souls. Can I upgrade anything? Mortuary or arena? Bride. Old bride.
A design from my younger years.
You're gonna go in. Back to the dungeon with Battle for 1. Battle. I'm going for more Iratus skill points. But there's an elite and a quest up here. I'm getting elites either way. Free talent point that way. Some specific items. We'll go for the quest. Let's see.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky.
The
Bony
laggards.
weather incoming.
Nice. I used my brain. I eliminated an enemy without much effort. Anyway, let's go for Agony of Fire. Take damage. Alright, so we're gonna try and move forward, I think. We got Sundering Skull there. No armor for you. Continue with the Agony of Fire. Up front. Oh, none of them have armor. Okay. Start working on the trader.
Carve open their husks.
Keep going. Set. Handle of Chaos. Check there. Time.
This is my kind of entertainment.
I love it.
Mine is the winning side.
More brains in case I want to pull some people out. Or pull some more minions. Oh. I got some more skill points. Yeah, I was going for the quest. Select a boon. Bane Aura. Nails of Pain. Burnt Skin. Immune to Ignition.
Dark collecting.
Useful, that's gonna be... I have one slot open. I mean... yeah, go for it. Spell buddy. And the fun part about this team is it's very
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
I'm gonna resist that to a decent degree. even bother with that. Because there's two alchemists, they're going to shuffle. Guys. Held it. And 5 and 13 armor. Thundering skull back there.
My kingdom comes! Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather in...
Sluggard. That's gonna hurt. Okay, so you're dead. You're dead. Let's go get some healing, I suppose. Let's have you curse, ambush there.
This one voided its bowels just as it died.
Boom. And that gets another turn, the asshole. Oh, interrupted the thing. Oh well.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
I think this is a good team.
As your suffering ends, your service.
Sickle. Total sum of minion levels in battle is lower than 21. After victory, Iratus gains an additional 10% experience from the current level. That's not really worth it. Yeah. Iron Hearts. Extra starting wrath. Meh. Oh, I have over 100. 200 for the final level. Not using that much mana. Oh. Get the last level obelisk with a shade. And I unlocked a blood phantasm, huh? Neat. A rare example of a naturally occurring undead, some even put forth theories that these are actually some kind of aggressive blood elemental and write many an arcane thesis defending their position. In reality, these phantoms are born from a single desire, revenge. Revenge against those that killed them, which in this case is usually Iratus. But it is not too difficult to distort their perception of reality, make them see the form they hate most imposed over their enemies, applying a few bindings to keep them from harming fellow minions, and they become splendid servants. Iratus takes special delight in the fact that they will spend an eternity haunted by his visage. When killed, the Blood Phantasm restores health to allies. Physical attack, move one forward, hit first two positions. Attack twice, recover vigor. Equal to 45% of damage dealt. Stats. When receiving direct damage, restored vigor of allies equal to 40%. Mark minion. Any characters that attack the marked minion receive magic damage. Chains of Anger. Physical attack. So if it's from the back, deal additional damage for each buff and debuff on a target, and Ignition. Heat Eternal. It's target on fire. But this would actually be an effective healer. Well, think about it. Stat points 2, 4, 5. And 5. Let's get some more initiative on you. I think that's good. Oh, right. I was building a shade.
I will cast a long shadow over my foes.
Misclicked. Alright, let's see World of Light. Keep missing people for like 5 minutes. Accidentally misclicked and moved windows around. Graveyard. Obelisk. With the shade. Yay, maximum Dither souls. Let's see. 200, 100. I don't really. Wait. Oh! I just need to shove a minion in there for 1 round. Okay. Anyway, back to Battle Group 1. I guess. Bring them to full. Not that necessary. Elite Treasurers and Elite Dwarven Warriors. Snap, snap. No armor, so catch the laggards. Holy shit, yes! I love it. Getting fire on there. This is bombardment. But even with all that ward, or with all that block.
Now that's gonna leave a mark. Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Fire. Let's see. 31, 35. Again.
This never gets old. Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
And bang bang.
Soon this world will be mine.
Spell power and 43. Continue on to the quest. When the dwarves collapsed a section of the underground tunnels in an effort to slow you, you were forced to dig until another way is found around. Get the thread back up, I guess. It is here that you make an interesting discovery. In a collapsed section of the cavern, you come across an array of tables littered with strange runes. Inside are dozens of machines, both mundane and magical, the look of an experiment abandoned midway. What is more curious is that these devices do not bear the mark of the Alchemist Guild. While this discovery is not immediately useful, you wonder what the dwarves are studying here, and what caused them to abandon it. So, it's been time to figure out what happened, at the expense of initiative. Vitality among these stones. Try to blindly reactivate the experiments and see what happens. You can trust some skeletons to tinker around with the Dwarven machines, hoping for the best. Unfortunately, their mindless and mediocre tampering only causes some kind of malfunction that triggers an explosive reaction. Suffice to say, you will not be returning here. Oh well. Onwards! Oh, and my damn hair leveled up. Let's see.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Curse going. Catch the laggards. Just the bombardment up.
There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Smack. Oh.
One less annoyance in the world.
Get the bomb. I need to do enough damage to kill this thing. Before it has a chance to explode. Which I don't know
why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Smoke bomb. Might be useful as a boss thing. Yes, new skill point. I'm using this a lot. 3 attacks. Okay. Make it require less wrath to use, or give it increased damage. Less wrath. And stat points. More damage. Nothing for you yet. You can get more attack. To the dungeon! Battle group 1. Pick up a dormant minion. What shall you be? Suppose another banshee wouldn't be too bad. And boss time. When you are a dwarf in a steam machine, you can fight the undead. You can fight the necromantic whirlwind, though this doesn't mean you'll win. With lessons learned from the previous contraption, a new blueprint was patented for a more compact and mobile version of the war machine, with an even greater amount of firepower and defense against undead trickery. Sure, it's a bit of a death trap, but with a pair of drunkards coerced into piloting it. But safety is a rather distant concern for the Alchemist Guild at this point. Alright. Sure. Vigor and sanity with both machines. X 3 times each turn. Holy shit. Can't really do ignition. Buffs don't matter. Catch the laggards with Oh wait, I really want to get rid of the armor. So they don't reposition too much. Three. Well. No, it's not as much of a concern. Go ahead and strike. Catch the laggards. Prepare once again. That there. Alright.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
Our actions going. Catch the laggards.
This will be your end.
And yeah, let's get some more of that going. Some more traps. So, let's check those. That's death. Just fucking kill them.
Mop up the gore.
Ah.
I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Ashes of a burned witch. Set enemies on fire for 2 turns when minion uses ability. Armor. For the first 2 turns of battle, enemies receive less damage. Minions receive less damage. Enemies may go insane if sanity is 80. Go insane faster. And that's the Dwarven Halls, or whatever it's called. We got a hook. Whenever an enemy moves, they receive 8 physical and stress damage. Alright, yeah. Like, this is the dwarf tunnels. Now we move on with Battle Squad 1, to the Mercenary Barracks. As the dwarves fell before the onslaught of the Walking Dead, news of the crisis started to spread far and wide. The human kingdom was rich and willing to pay gold uncountable to whomever could manage to bring them the head of the newly awakened necromancer. They would all gather here in these barracks, cunning rogues and learned mages, knights and elven rangers, all following the siren call of coin. They knew not of the true scope of the danger that awaited them. In the end, they were just lambs gathering before the butcher. Next time, we will explore the mercenary barracks, slaying all in our path. And collecting all They're bits and pieces to grow our power. I will see... But before then, I will see you tomorrow, Sunday, for the Age of Wonders 4 stream, taking another shot at Grexalis with a newly ascended alternate version of Slaver Prince August. And on Monday, I will see you for a continuation of Gene Forge. And I may slip in a surprise stream if I'm feeling really excited. But until